It's the Injury Bloke here, bringing you simple and effective solutions to all your aches, pains, niggles, knocks, injuries and the like. Today I'm going to be starting a little series of videos covering squatting technique, help you to make your squatting better. This particular video is specifically for hitting your glutes better, so toning up that sweet peach, how to do a better squat to get your bum toned up. So hope you enjoy. Right then, so one of the common things I hear when I'm personal training, or if I've got somebody new for training, or somebody's been training in the gym and they're trying to work the glutes through doing squats, and they can't feel their glutes working, and they can feel the thighs but they can't feel the glutes. And the main reason for this, popular, is because the weight distribution going through the feet isn't right. And so the first thing you need to be working on is getting more weight onto your heels than what's on the forefoot. We tend to go for the 60-40 split in weight distribution, so a little bit more weight on the heels than the forefoot. That will bring the load more into your glutes then. So what you need to do really is get your shoes off. The problem is here with this shoe, with a typical gym shoe running trainer, is it's got quite a thick heel. So it's thick here and thin here, and that lift in the heel, which is obviously to cushion for when you're running, it will actually, when you're doing a squat, push you more onto the forefoot, and therefore when you go onto the forefoot you get the thighs working harder. So when you're trying to work your glutes more, you need to get rid of these. So take your shoes off before you do them. If you're a bit self-conscious in the gym, you don't want to take your shoes off or your feet stink, then you can use a couple of little discs, a little weight disc like so, and what you do is you prop your toes up on a disc on either side, and that will then start to shift your weight into the heels more. So let's do a squat. Okay then, so squatting. This is where gym mirrors will actually come in useful for you. A lot of people don't like using mirrors, don't look in the mirrors apart from the posers doing the biceps, but for squatting they do become useful while you're trying to fine tune this technique. You want the mirror side on so that you can look to the side and check your back position. What we're trying to do all the way through the squat is keep your natural curve. Whatever the curve to your back is standing here is what you're trying to keep all the way through the squat. So we're working from the hips. I'm going to push my hips backwards in order to try and get more weight onto the heel and the toes. So I'm going to face the mirror just so you can see what I'm doing. So here I'm actually going wider than my hips. I'm coming at probably shoulder width. You sometimes going to hit a little bit wider as well. From here I'm going to hit about shoulder width apart. I'm going to push my bum backwards, and just to counterbalance and get used to doing this properly, I'm going to push my arms forward just to help me balance better. So here I'm pushing my bum backwards and I'm pushing my arms forwards, and I'm getting the weight onto my heels. So the way to tell is to do a little test at this point. Can I tap my toes? There's a bit of a wiggle, which is fine, but I can get my toes off the floor, which means I've got more weight on the heels. And from here, I'm going to clench my bum, I'm going to squeeze my bum, and that's going to start to bring me back up. Before I even think about pushing through the thighs, think about squeezing your bum. So let's do that again. So I'm coming down nice and steady. Push your bum backwards, push your arms forwards, keep your chest nice and tall. Get to your lowest point. That's it for me today. I can tap my toes, squeeze your bum, and you'll find that then starts to bring you back up to central. Give that a try. Okay, so now you've mastered getting getting the weight onto your heels, squeezing your bum, clenching your bum and feeling your bum through the squat as opposed to just the legs. The thing with squatting is it's one of the, if not the strongest exercise that you'll be able to do. It needs more weight than just your body weight for it to be effective in this scenario anyway. So what we can do is we can use squat rack, get the bar across your shoulders and do the same thing. There's loads of different ways of squatting. You can use hand weights and all sorts, but just for today, I'm doing it this way. So I'm going to do exactly the same thing again with an extra 20 kilos on my back. So get yourself right under the bar. And then from here, nothing changes, same things, feet shoulder width apart. Get myself ready, I'll give my toes a little tap just to remind myself I'm going to be able to tap my toes when I get onto my heels. Keep your chin and chest nice and high, push your bum back, push your bum back, push your bum back. From here, before I come back up, I'm going to clench my bum, squeeze, and that's going to bring me back up to the start. Do a second one because I'm feeling strong today. Nice and steady, nice and steady. Push your bum back, trying to keep the natural curve in your back, nice and tight. Clench your bum, and back up you come. So there you go, guys. So that's a better way of squatting to get your glutes firing more for you. Get a nice toned bum. Enjoy. Hey guys, hope you liked the video. Help us out a little bit. Give us a share. Click that share button. If you're getting this, you're getting this content for free. If you enjoy it, there's a little thank you to us. Just click that share button. Help us promote the channel and keep producing this content for you. Cheers, guys. Take care.